and then turn your feet. Good. Awesome. Jocelyn, your arms are up over your head. Okay. Bring them down. Good. Now actually touch your toes on the back tight like that. There you go. But you didn't see it. Okay? Because after you do that, you might have to do another punch layout. You can't do that if you don't see that and see that. So you can come over top. Make sure you see it.
Hot?
Good. Don't make your head go back.
Better to you, still more
Or
stand up.
turn around face that way. Let's try it. Yep. There you go. Good. And stand up tall. Okay? And the reason why you think front pike is because it makes you lift your hips up over your head. The pike goes away. Usually if someone learns from pike, by the time they do full or 1.5, it goes away. Okay? But what it does do, it makes you flip your hips over your head before you twist, instead of trying to twist like this. Okay? So just think more heels, more front pike. So whenever you add more twist, okay, Miss, put your arms down. You go back and do it again. Good. Good job.
Down to you.
Oh, good. Now faster. Put the feet up faster.
Wait, am I supposed
Hips up faster.
No, twist with your arms in and then land down because it's this thing. That's what you're doing. So I get in and then I pull it down to finish the flip.
Put your arms down. Good. All right. Don't back and do it down. All right.
Busted.
That was a little bit better, Jocelyn. You're still bringing your head down. Good. Well, glad we go to back straight anyways. That was good. Now, instead of doing the
Down.
Aha! Then if you jump out, turn so you can do 1.5. But you have to have your arms down. And put your fingers tight. Okay. So we're doing 4 tumbling and ball, coming off the ball. So our hands are like that. And not being hands. Okay. So she's straight like this. So when she goes out to the side, good, she's going to put them down like that. So instead of bringing them in front of you, I'm asking you to bring them out to the side and down. All right? And I want your hips really flat. And that's different than probably you've done before. All right? So just try it. And what it allows you to do is lift your hips up faster so you can get upside down faster. All right? So try with your arms up and then straight up to the side and down. Start with them up. We're going to do it back straight. Give it, hold them up and flip. That's when you flip, you do that. You flip. Good. Try it again. Don't bend your legs and jump forwards, please. Fingers tight, right on the cross. Good. Now, one again. Watch when her arms come to her body. When her arms and body touch. You see her arms didn't connect to her body so she's here. That's because she's leaning backwards. So if you come off anywhere in here and you're already leaning backwards, your twist is going to happen in the wrong place. Okay? So you want to take off with your shoulders over your toes, so when you're upside down and we stop the video or take a picture, your arms are right on your legs. Okay? Try one more time. A little bit better, but if you jump your feet in front, remember the trampoline will push you backwards. Guys, you have to take off. There you go. You got to see it more though. See it and turn. You want to take off almost like you're going to do a heel raiser. You want your shoulders over your toes. Okay? So more like this. If my heels drop, I'll fall backwards. And that's what's happening when you under that layout. Okay? Better, Jocelyn. Don't pull your feet through. Arms down. Good. Really good. That's good. I told you it would be faster. And you're surprised. Go, do it again. Do one more.
Can we do it again?
Do one more. Sorry. Not more. Land with your arms down and do a jump half turn with your arms on your legs. Back straight. Arms on your legs. Go back turn. Good. Turn your feet when you turn. That's good. And you're lefty, correct? Do you want to try one more forwards or go backwards now and do the back? Tuck, tight, then back pike like we did, and then back straight. Good, but don't lean backwards. Try to make it look like this. Okay? Okay, that one wasn't quite fast enough. Okay. All right, let's see.
What?
But don't lean backwards. Make sure you see 1.5 and then turn the half so you can be on your feet. Okay? Oh, that was a good one. Good. Do one more. Do 3, guys. Yeah. Big shots.
Stand up more.
Arms up. Fingers side. Good. Okay, flatten out your hips.
Hands down to you. Land with your hands down.
Try again. Arms straight up to the side now.
Totally opposite of what we tell you.
Good. And your arms should go up. Your arms up. They can go up like that. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Switch to backwards or one more try? Okay. Good. Lay with your arms down so you don't have to. Guys, on the trampoline, you want to be able to land on balance. See how she's still moving backwards? Try it again so you land on balance. Okay? Because everything you do on here is to help your gymnastics.
You're not getting your hips
And
up
if
to
you're
you, so
landing
it's
off
twisting
balance,
flat.
you're going to be off balance there. Okay? So make sure that you're doing it correctly. Alright, so guys, I actually want you to be able to tuck and kick out and see and stick. Alright? But you do that again tonight. You have to be, if you're high, if you're low, you have to be able to stick. Because you don't know what's ever going to happen. Okay? You have to be able to stick. Good. And you're changing your shape. So if you wanted to add another half twist, it would be really hard. Because you're going straight and then you're piking at the end. If you do pike down and straight, then you can do as much twist as possible. But if you do straight and then pike, then you can't turn anymore. Okay? So, and at the end, now that was better than the very first one, because the very first one you even tapped your legs. So it was better, but you're still changing your head position. Good.
Stop open. Taking me back to level 5. Arms down.
That wasn't a tuck. I actually have to see you tuck and kick out straight. Not, yeah. A tuck. Actually, tuck and kick out. Kick. Oh, that was better. That was better. But see, you could still block a little bit more on this stomach crack. Okay, so then you wouldn't have that. Okay, down here we're going to do back and then back with a half.
Oh boy.
And I'm wondering how you guys feel most comfortable. If you feel most comfortable if a mat is right here for the trampoline, so you're going to a mat, or you feel okay going to a trampoline. What do you think they feel?
Put a mat on.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, doesn't, your arms aren't on your legs. You gotta be on your legs. So we can just put it like this. And then so that we can have it normally. Okay. Yes. Yes, at least so great. Alright. So back way out. Arms straight back. And then back with a half, right before you land, do a half turn. And back with a pull. Tight legs. Good. But you see how she went backwards, but if she would have got turned upside down, she would have been able to make the pull all the way around. One more time. Go straight with you. There you go. Good job. And then you don't need to pull your feet through because you want to be able to land through another half turn so you can keep turning. All right? So the straighter and flatter you are, the more twisted you are. Right? But well, when I looked under there before, I'm like, oh, there's a lot down there. There's a lot of stuff down there. I know. And then half. Yep, and make sure your arms are on your legs. And then here we go. upside down, get your back straight down. Okay, show me back straight. Oh, lay out. We say straight just because they get the straight. All right, exactly. See, if you lift that much with your feet under you, then you can do the straight. Okay? So, you're good. All right.
That one is the
You're hollow.
what you started
hollow.
to do. That's the shape you did.
Arms on your legs, Jasmine. Pull. Pike? Did you do a pike already? Back pike? Do a back pike. Okay. Touch your toes. Sorry, I missed that. Good. Do you see how, but all that means in the back pike, to do it absolutely correct and stick, you have to have a perfect block. That's why that skill is so awesome for blocking. Okay? You were much higher than your tuck, but you're going to have to come in like this so you can stand up straighter. Okay? You can try that again. You can play with it. You'll be able to figure it out. Then your arms down, please.
How many times is she going to tell you that?
Add 1.5.
Lex, did I just see you do a half? I'm pretty impressed.
That's the hardest one.
Uh-huh.
That's for everybody. Yep, and you don't want to lean backwards. Okay? Now you Jocelyn up straighter. Good.
Nope, I can do some if you want.
Well, let's just go. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Get your feet underneath you before you turn. Girls, for back of the half, you have to think back layout. That was a little bit better. Yeah. And then do your back layout the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, now back of the full. That's better. Okay, now go to pike. Go to pike. Okay, go again. Easy does it. Don't go so hard, okay? Easy does it.
What was that shape?
What was that shape? I didn't see it.
I think it was an attempt at a pike.
Yes, much better. Now do that again and land as you jump out turn. That was really good. Jump out turn. But on your half turn, you have to have your arms down because then when you pull it, you want to half just want to turn your feet. Okay? Yes, good. No, really good. So do you do 1.5?
There's no lucky line.
How many have you done with us? 2.5. Good. And just more quick. Okay, get turned upside down faster. Okay, and guys, when you're doing twisting, let's go back layout, back to the half, full, 1.5, go back to back layout, back to the half, full, 1.5, go back to back layout. Okay, so you're always alternating doing each step. Okay, so you just don't go 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, good, 1.5.
Andy, that was a good one.
Take your hips up faster, take them up faster, sit down. Go 1.5. Good, but you're not lifting your hips up. Okay?
Stand
That seems to be everyone. Okay? So if you're jumping like this portion of your flip is not happening fast enough. You're not swinging up and getting upside down fast enough. Get upside down so you're doing it.
Girls, that's that candlestick that we constantly are talking about that you're not doing.
Do what you're told.
Makes sense.
There we go. Yeah, actually that one was a really flat shape. That was good. Okay, now you have to do your half, and then your full, and then your 1.5. Go over there, you have time. go back in line. Tell her. Go back in line. You have time. So then you don't, you just stand there. You may still be working. Okay. I'm not a big fan of standing. Yeah, 1.5. You better get your hips up faster. Go. Get turned upside down faster. Go. Flip. Flippage. No flippage. Yes. Same thing. You're not getting upside down fast enough. Good. Okay, then half. Then pull. Squeeze your legs. Good. Then half. Okay, but just think back straight. Don't think half. Go. Good. Pull. One, oh, you did half. Yeah. Okay, 1.5. That was actually really good. Your body shape was good on that one. Good. Now double pull.
Annie, need help?
No. Now double pull. Keep twisting. Do it again. There you go. Better. Okay? And then next time go through all your halves because you want to be able to do each one. Okay? And then after double pull, do the jump half turn. So then you can do 2.5. Okay? But you have to know every single one. You don't get mixed up. Good. Then double pull. Okay, and see how far back you landed. And when you did your back layup, you landed right up in here. Okay? You don't want to go harder. Okay, get your feet flat.
Try to get my blood taken.
That's okay.
Okay, up higher.
That way.
Put your feet. Go that way. Go that way, you two. Yep, up straighter. Good. And so remember what I taught, that's normal.
Okay.
Because what you're doing is you're doing the same flip that you did for 1.5. But when you add that next twist, it speeds up your rotation. So the more twists you do, like when you do a triple pull, and truly how many millions of years ago I did that, I still remember it felt like you were almost gainering forward. Okay? Because that's how little flip you do. Okay? So the more twists you want to add, the less flip you'll do. Okay? But that's like a normal thing for people to go to their bathroom and do more twists.
Tia, is that what you meant to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then you squeeze your legs tight.
No, I was gonna do it half the last
Okay,
time.
that's fine. I'm just checking.
Everything I do.
What do you normally do? Double full? Okay. Do your double full and two.
You can't do a full anymore?
Oh, that was a good one though. Yeah, just stand up a little bit tall. Okay? Yeah, but your body shape is good going backwards. Just going forward to put your head down and flip. Yeah, that was kind of a crazy one.
Yeah.
You have to see this and look at, if I turn my feet, I'm still seeing the floor. Okay? My head stays with my body, I'm still seeing the floor. I'm not seeing the ceiling. You always want to see where you're going to land. Makes gymnastics a little bit. What are we on?
I'm doing back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She's gonna do a half. And then she decided the last at the last minute she goes, oh no, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So don't think of any when you think of back half, you cannot think of any twist. You have to like right before your feet land, just kind of turn your feet, or you'll always do a full.
Okay.
Everybody does that. Good. And then show me your back 2.5. Do you do back? back 2.5, just stop, or do you do something out of your back 2.5? Okay. I just am trying to get figured out your sequences.
She hasn't completed a 2.5 yet.
Oh, this year.
That's the goal.
The goal, okay. Now, but the same thing that's happening there, you're not lifting your hips up into a back layout. You're not being turned upside down fast enough. Okay, and then go back in line and do 1.5. Good, 1.5. Straight legs, straight body. You have awesome shape when you're straight. Please be straight, okay? Perfectly straight. There. Now full. Everyone's glad when they get by the head. Good. Now 1.5. I mean double full. Sorry, double full. You can't lean backwards though, please. That's straight.
Longer back handspring.
But see, you don't ever see it. You never see the ground after you're double full. You should see the ground, then turn.
Again. Stay
Okay,
flat.
you gotta see it. You have to think double full, not 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Look, then turn. There you go. And then jump that turn again. Good.
Do you make dumbbells?
Yeah. Good. All right, and then girls, just so you know, when you're doing twisting, if you do front and back at the same time, like some people say I'm a better twister backwards or a better twister forwards, when you do them both, you learn both faster, okay? So like the learning curve will be faster. So like if someone's just learning to twist, they'll do a front pike with a half and a back with a half or full, front with a full. So you learn at the same time, okay? Because then it makes your learning faster. Yeah, Jocelyn, you're not lifting your hips up. Your hips are dropping down. Go back to back straight ones. Go. Can she go right away again? Just do a back layout. That's better, but look at me. You went from this shape to this shape. Okay? Just this shape. Arms on your legs. Yeah. But see, there's like this. They're never.
Are they here? They must. I don't know. I didn't. She ordered it.
Okay. Good. And then double full. I can always tell when they don't want to do the next one, which one they're used to.
Yeah.
Because then they get back in that other one. I'm going to go over that other one. I'm going to go over there. Let me go over there. She won't notice.
Yeah. They think we don't know these games.
It's like the little kids who hide out in the bathroom.
Yes. Can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom? No. Watch your pants.
That was a good rock. No, faster. Do that again. Just back layout again. Your hips have to come up and be flat. There you go. That time I could see that you actually saw a little bit before you did it, okay? That you always want to be able to see, but that was much better. Okay, but I do want you to be able, sometimes, to be able to go through each half. Because if we want to ever learn a double, you can't if you can't do a full. Okay, and I wanted to show you a bar back and full out. So because lots of people do that up bars, or, and
Annie's working on those.
and for full in, full out. But I think I can only use,
Annie.
yeah, okay. But I just want to show you so you see it. And with little kids who learn like this and doing all that, they'll be able to learn the drill even though they can't even do a double back to their belly, okay? But I want to show you with her first. Yeah, but lift your hips up faster, too slow.
Annie, you're the guinea pig.
There you go. Good. Jocelyn, don't brush your arms. Okay? You and Jocelyn do the same thing about not lifting your hips up fast enough.
What can we do with you two? I saw
So today you fail.
she's just learning it. And we're in the She actually turns that over real good.
She does?
Yeah.
So why? She just doesn't care.
Yeah, and like
can do a turn. Just swing your arms. You should be able to do it on track. And up. Good. Okay, now do it again and lift your hips up past your ears. Don't make your shoulders too fast.
Not sure.
Exactly. That's awesome. Now, with this drill, it's the same as any twisting. If there are bleeds, like her first one, she would have twisted in the wrong place. And so this one, because she kept her shoulders over, good. Do your double pull now there. Double pull. She did. So right before your feet are going to land, are you right here, lefty? Okay. So right before your feet land, you're going to turn your feet down in the corner. Okay. But right before they land, I want it really set. You look like you're going to land, and you just turn. Okay. So do just like that one you just did. Right. But see how it's kind of running together. I want it like, so you're going to land like, okay? So don't let your shoulders drift back. Get the whole flip finish. Up. All right, that was a little better. So after you land here, so you're I'm sorry. So you land here, and then you're just going to turn it over your stomach. Okay? Or you land on the back here, over your stomach. Okay, head straight, look straight ahead, hips over your head. Yes. And then they want to get to the point that they can jump higher and do that and go to their stomach. And I don't know if okay, you're off to jump higher. Okay. 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 And now I'm telling you, the reason you go through the quarter instead of just doing a half is you know a half's blind. That quarter you can see, and then you can turn and flip over, or you can turn into a granny, or you can turn into a Rudy, and then it would be like a back in, pull out, back in, double pull out. So you're doing back flip, look, then so, okay? So it's always visible. Okay. Nothing that you can't see. The only thing you can't see the fork is when you take off straight ahead. But as soon as you come around, you'll be able to see. Okay? Yeah, but you're see how but that's what happens. Okay. Okay, go again. But don't think about the twist or going to your belly. Think about the back flip just like this. Then turn. Okay? Better. But see, it's still, but you know what I mean though, okay? You can practice that, okay? So and actually they can do that same drill. If they're doing it here to their stomach, they can do round up back handspring, do the same thing instead of laying on their stomach, flip to the flat back. Okay? And then they'll do the back and pull up. And actually when they're more comfortable there than here, they'll actually do it there probably first. Or off the bar stone first. Okay? Yeah, do you get it? Okay. So now do a full the same way. Just the one jump. You can jump and do it tough. Good job. Tough. Like that. Now do you have anybody with waivers? Okay, and I'll show you that one too. Now do it again. You can lift your hips up. Okay. Bruh. You don't want to lean backwards. So you would do after the pull, you have to do that quarter turn again. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Try it again. Don't let your shoulders drift backwards. Pull right.
So when you're done with this, come do some of the gators.
Okay. And you have to get your hips up faster. Do it one more time. Land on the cord and then go to your stomach so she can get a visual of what we're doing. Jocelyn, that was good, but you still did this. Stay flat. Turn, then stomach. Right. So she's going to do the pull and your legs tight. Like this. And then turn and then go your back. Okay? So then she can do that too. Right. It's good sometimes to teach the other one first because you know how people always twist it. So teach the twist in the second flip and then go to that one. But they can start just to figure that out on trampoline themselves, and it's not really dangerous because they're seeing and going to the belly. Okay? So that would be for pulling full out, double. And you can do the same thing straight. So they do their full straight, right foot of feet, like a 40 and I have video of that as well. Okay. Good that. it. So they have to put stomach drop. So they have to use their lower body to get up. Tight. Yes, good. There we go. Woo. Don't smack your feet on the ground. There you go. There you did it. You did some of those yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're just using your legs up their head. So, and you can have one on that end, one on that end, or you can even go on the side if they're shorter, one here, one there. So you can have two people working at the same time. Okay, this one, the easiest way to teach it, and they have to be comfortable with the stomach drop. So this isn't one your developmental kids can do because I don't trust their stomach drops me sometimes. Okay, that's why I always have them go from the seat drop. But they're going to jump backwards and then go to their hands and then over. So, but if you go backwards, it's easier for them to go forwards then. Okay? Try it. She'll try anything? Oh, good. I like her. Backwards. Good. All right. So since you can already do it, now try to push your legs so hard that you land in a seat drop, like you're going to grab a bar. Okay. Okay? Good job. Push your legs up, up. Yeah. All right. So do you see how she put her head down? That doesn't flip her. You have to use it. That's how you do it. Try one more time. Yeah. If you use your legs hard, get over. One of the little girls got this. Yeah, that was better. That was better. But it gets them to understand if you just put their head down, they're not going to be above the bar. Right. Okay. So that's for Jaeger. I'm trying to think. So, and then just for Jessica. Tell me what that one is. Tell me what it looks like through. And then you can sit over the bar. Trying to think. So when they come over, are they straddling over? Yeah. That's kind of a kaboom. And I don't know if you said. So what? Yep.
They try kaboom.
Okay, you know that.
We don't know them well because we went to another
Because
place to
it-
do some playing.
Yes, and yeah, but if you kaboom wrong, you go to the back of your neck. Yes. So that's why I'm looking at Yeah, that's what all the kids were doing at GAR too. I'm like, stop it. But to learn a kaboom at first, if you just do it like this, smack your feet, do a half turn to handstand, then you don't have to worry about flipping over backwards. And then once they get the kaboom, you know, like a back extension. Is that how they taught them back extension roll?
Yeah, they go back to sit roll and then sit up.
Yeah, that would be, yeah. I have to think about that one. More to that one. But with those drills, how easy and little they are, they can, even though they're not really high level gymnasts, they can practice it. Now, and another thing we do, which they don't anticipate, just ask that pros range when you're down there what they tell them. And they tell them to grab behind the legs. And we don't do that. So, because it cuts off the top of their flip, I can show you with them if they'll actually make them change. It makes them go much higher. So that's why you sometimes see other European people that don't grab the back flip.
Well, so like our guys
I
coaches
asked
teach
yeah.
this way.
Well, that's because they're at their knee. Yeah.
And then
But,
yeah.
But that's the thing. And the reason why, and I'm just going to tell you my rationale. Okay. So if I grab here, this part of my leg still stays open. But if I grab here, I can close both and be tighter. And if I come from the floor and grab behind, I cut off the top usually. Whereas if I have to go here and bring my legs up, I'm usually high to my hands.
Sure.
That's why we do it the other way. And I mean, we have people who do triple back, so.
Sure.
I mean, but I asked someone at GAR, and so she got her coaches there, and she said, yes, I kept asking them, and they said, no, do that. And I was like, okay. But I don't want to, but I feel like if you say you went to national camp and you're really good, you're not going to do it.
Right. Right. You're already
They just want you to win a gold medal.
Yes.
They don't care how you do it. Yeah, it's same with double A's, because I teach double A but they didn't care that your arms came straight out to the side and not down because they wanted to bring them down straight. But if you bring them straight out to the side, it flips your hips. She did the first time when she did it full that way. Or what did you do? Full or standing? Full. Yeah, and she went right all the way to her back.
full this way.
Yeah. So then,
they tried.
because this allows your hips to come up faster. Now, I don't know how vault if you can do that because you have to
We tried.
Yeah,
It was crazy arms.
You can't flick fast enough to do that. You have to do your twist on vault all with your lower body if you do that correctly. If you come up the vault correctly, that would be like when you shoot your feet in front and do a half turn. You know, it'd be almost that kind of movement. Because the first time she got a really good snap, then she did like that. She did 1.5.
Oh yeah, I'm like, show me your folded, because Lena
She
had sent
did
me the
1.5?
video, she whipped the 1.5.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's too much. Yes. Well, because you twist really easily once you figure out how to twist.
Yeah.
And if your arms are down, you twist even faster. When your arms are here, there's more resistance. Your arms are straight, you twist faster. Scarier for everybody, faster. Scarier, but that's it. Okay, I'm trying to think of it. But that's just what we do with some things. I'm trying to think the other questions Gloria asked me. She asked me for radiant too.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show me your radiant? Yeah.
Barbells.
And do they do a radiant double then?
That's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Wait, first show me a standing Arabian off into the pit.
Okay. Should have had Therese come.
Why?
Good. And straighten your left arm when you take off.
Left arm? Oh, see?
Yeah, left arm. But that would be you have to finish your jump. Okay. Finish your jump. But that was better than people who go like this. That's what I get sometimes. Yeah.
Or so like,
Yeah.
not
That's
going
like
upside down now, you're not taking the layout part.
Yeah. So
Go back to the layout, please.
okay. And then you want to do your real thing. Do your real thing. Do your real. You do another one. Yeah, but see, she doesn't finish her jump. If you would just finish your jump, you'd be fine. Good job. So can you please land straight so we can do another jump after? So can you take okay, now go back to okay, don't just do double pulls. You gotta be straight. Girls, make sure you're alternating because you'll make yourself crazy. You're already crazy enough. Back straight, back with a half full, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Okay, make sure you go back through all the steps. Through all the steps, guys. That's it. But do you see how you land over there? So when you did the drill on trampoline, that hit you out like this. So go sit stomach back, shoot your feet out in front, and do a half twist to belly. You can have your friends. Yeah. Good.
These are better. These are better, yeah. Okay. Oh, Gabby, you gotta shoot your feet through more. You did
Then
other
do the
one.
half. Right before your feet land, turn your feet face that way.
Whoa, Nick.
Joy, do you want them doubling or just
Yeah, they can do double. Whatever they're doing. Good. Your feet are a little bit turned already on your round-up one. You did like the one I showed you. You're doing your round-up like in And next time you do it, try to grab the front of your legs. And with this one, when I tell them usually grab the front of their legs, they correct their takeoff.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't take
Your turn already before you land around.
job. Okay? And
Don't
then
think
just
about
slow
the
down
half.
your
Think
foot
about a
some.
round off the
Okay?
jump.
Because you do the same foot that you do for back one and half. Left. Okay. Good job.
I like it.
Good.